Hi friends, so today our topic is what went on between England and Afghanistan and how did Afghanistan upset reigning world champions England. So first we have to talk about the toss. Last time they did win the toss or whatever, they lost the toss and got first batting. But this time they decided to bat second when they got a chance, which cannot be said it's a bad idea in slow pitches when the dew comes in, and knowing Afghanistan spinners can be handful if it is turning. It's not such a bad decision to go into bat second. But I do see a selection issue here. Okay, we have in this match in slow track, they only had one spinner of accord in Abdul Rashid. Liam Livingstone can do a bit, but he is not an accomplished spinner. Why didn't they go with Moeen Ali? I did not really understand that. They could have had help with Moeen Ali in batting and bowling as well. With his spin and he's better adapted to playing spin ball. I saw a selection deficiency in the beginning. Gurbaz really batted very well. Gurbaz's batting was a big differentiator in this match. We can tell he batted very fluently, hits strokes very well, and unfortunately he was run out in this match. But while Gurbaz was batting, it looked like Afghanistan might set up 300 plus total, and 300 with their spinners could have been a handful. That is what initially when he was batting it looked like, but unfortunately towards back end of the game, they after Gurbaz went, nobody really stayed at the wicket. Run rates became very slow. It was like 6 to 7 plus every time when he was there, almost near 7 till about 15-20 overs. But after he left, the run rate was steadily came down, went below 6. It was looking a little bit not really same pitch, same. India also they played Afghanistan. That time they made around 270 plus, which India chased down very easily. It was not looking very comfortable at this point of time when Afghanistan left the field and came back for bowling. So there were no real partnership from the beginning. England kept on losing wickets, and especially when the spin is favourable, we have seen Butler himself said the dew factor didn't come in as much as they expected to, at least for the first hour or so in England's batting when England were batting. So yeah, so that was another reason why they kept on losing wickets. Uh, Afghanistan, if it's a spin paradise, it could be a very difficult team and handful of any team, maybe not Asian teams who can play who can play them very well, but other visiting teams from outside of Asia could face big issues with spin bowling. If that is the case with Afghanistan, any team will be challenged. Other teams like Australia could be challenged in a similar way. New Zealand could be a little bit, South Africa a little less so. They have accomplished batsmen against spin. So anyone will be facing difficulty with Afghan people, spinners, and that is what happened in this match. Throughout, as we can see, regularly they kept on losing wickets. Almost no partnership. I was expecting, okay, the last good partnership I was expecting was between Butler and Brook, but that did not materialize. So, match there's not one specific partnership we can talk of, which went on for more than a while. They kept on losing wickets at regular intervals, and that was their nemesis at the end of the day. Historically, England has been not a great team against spin bowling. We have seen many upsets, especially against England team. We have seen in 2015 and 2011 Bangladesh defeated England. So it's not like it's a new thing. They're losing a series in Bangladesh recently, English team. They don't lose outside when they're good with pace bowling. They do deal well with pace bowling, the English team, but against spin heavy slow tracks they have not adapted scoring many runs. This is always going to happen throughout, not only now. It's a historical problem. It's right, probably they don't have great conditions at home for facing this side of bowling. IPL too, they do play a lot of players, English cricketers, they do play in Indian conditions, but I don't think they have done very well against good quality spin bowling. Yes, so I think they'll feel a little bad about it, but I don't see any other way out if English side is encountered with a encounters a very good spin. We have seen this, even we talked about England and Sri Lanka, how the spin bowling effectively almost the match was much closer than what it looked like. England team was saved because of first 10 overs, but otherwise even Sri Lankan team, Bangladesh, Afghan, these spin heavy teams are bound to always challenge England. Not only now, in the near future as well. Finally, enough credit should be given to Afghan spinners, Afghan bowlers, especially Afghan bowlers more than their batsmen. Gurbaz too needs a lot of credit, but Afghan spin bowling particularly deserves a lot of credit. They are probably world's best spinner right now in Rashid Khan, but generally they don't team up very well to support him and they lose matches. Looks like they're learning on the go and learn. They came very close three times, if I remember. Once in Asia Cup against Pakistan, uh, they were almost doing very well. They almost could have beaten Pakistan a couple of times, but last over, they gave away. Once in Asia Cup against Pakistan too in the recent series, they came very close, but couldn't stick and win the match. You've seen against, in series against Pakistan, I'm talking of. Then in Asia Cup again against Sri Lanka, they were very good position to win the match they were in. So they were coming very close many times. So the upsetting is not really big surprise. They are bound to upset a few times down the line. Full credit should go to Afghan team. And similarly, English team can work out some strategies, especially on a spinning track. I don't understand how do you keep such a good player like Moeen Ali out of the team on slow surfaces. It's England people. English cricket team should know that. Okay, they could do better selection, no replication. Not like Butler plays all the time in India only. IPL is a very regular person in IPL. Moeen Ali is a regular. It's not like they're totally inexperienced in Indian conditions. Think they should do better planning and strategies to play against spin if they need to improve and to go farther in the tournament. Looks now, I have to say that looking very bleak their situation is because they are again going to face India, which is another quality spinning side. They might face Sri Lanka also, and if they lose both of these matches, they'll be out of the tournament. They'll not reach semi-finals.